Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Dea Mitra Ayu. My major is Islamic Management and Business at Sambas. Today, I'd like to tell story about the first well. The first well. There once was a small kingdom around the lake. One very hot summer, it did not rain, and the lake dried up. People grew anxious and went to the king. "It has not rained for so long. Our fields are barren," said the farmers. "There's no fish to catch. How shall we earn a living?" asked the fisherman. "Save us from disaster, good king," urged the woman, and the children cried with her. The king sent his foreign general to search for water in all directions. The first general went east toward the sunrise, the second to the south, to dusk and heat. The third went west, where the sun set, and the fourth followed the North Star. They searched day and night, night and day, high and low. They searched everywhere, but in vain. Three of the generals returned, empty-handed, but the general who had gone north determined not to fail his king, finally reached a cold mountain village. As he sat at the foot of the mountain, an old woman came by and sat next to him. The general pointed at the horizon and said, "I belong to a beautiful kingdom, but it has not rained for a whole year. Can you help me find water?" The woman asked the general to follow her up the mountain and into a cave. "We have no water in our country either," she said. Then, pointing to the icicle in the cave, she continued, "We call this ice. Take some, and your kingdom will never go thirsty again." The general broke off the hot peach, loaded it into his horse cars, and rushed back home. By the time he reached the cart, the enormous icicle had melted into a small lump of ice. Nobody in the court had ever seen ice, so everybody gathered at it with wonder. "This must be a water seat," one of the ministers exclaimed suddenly. The king ordered the water seat to be sown immediately, while the farmer dug a hole in the ground. The lamp grew even smaller in the sun. They swiftly placed the seed in the hole, but before the day covered it had vanished. The farmer got confused and worried. They dug the earth deeper and deeper into the night, looking for mysterious seed. At the break of dawn, the king found the farmer's fast asleep around the hole. Seriously, he peeped in and cried out in amazement, "Wake up! my worthy man, the water scene has pointed. There's water in the hole. This is how the first well was created. That's all for me. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.